Alrighty, as promised, the last, or potentially the last Bloomburrow thing to be open on this channel is going to be the Squirreled Away Horror Tokens Squirrel deck. Came out for Bloomburrow. There's 4 decks as per normal, and in this one it includes, well, most decks nowadays includes a collector's booster sample, has 3 legendary traditional foils in it. Let's see what those are. But we're also going to take a look at each card inside. We're not going to read every card to the max, but we'll take a peek at them. This deck is nuts. I always love the little dumb flavor things at the bottom. Squirrel. Oh my god. Squirrels just want to have fun instead of girls. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the pre-con deck. It comes like this. The deck is right here. As you can see, it has some of the tokens. Might not necessarily need them, but probably will. Each pre-con deck nowadays has this little pamphlet that kind of gives you a general idea of what the deck's going to be doing, but it doesn't tell you exactly what it's doing. I personally like to keep these because they are, in their own little right, miniature posters, but they're also slightly informative, so it's just going to tell you a bit about the deck and what's going on with it, but not exactly how to play it. I learned that the first time I ever bought a Magic the Gathering pre-con first learning, and I was like, what in the world is Kasky? But now I know things. Alrighty, so there's that. That is the deck, and in here is the deck box that comes with it. And each of these little cardboard deck boxes are themed after the deck that you purchased, so if you get the other ones, it won't have the squirrel, it'll have whatever the commander is on it. It's not the best little box in the world, but it makes do for just getting it from the store to your house if you don't plan to sleeve and put everything away right away. So there's that, and then of course the sample collector's booster, which we did open a full one of these on this channel already. If you want to see that, that'll be linked at the end of the video or down in the description box. So let's see, sealed product not for sale, and it comes with 3, apparently. I could have sworn they used to only come with 2, but I don't really open pre-cons that much. Alright, so actually let's do it this way. Oh, wait. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna flip it. Oh, Liliana's a squirrel. It's adorable. There's more where that came from. Find exciting treatments like these and more in Bloomburrow's collector's boosters. Alright, so our first one is a rare, and it's Castrel the Wind Crested. Very nice, beautiful. This is a different style border. There's 3 different borders, one being extremely rare where it has this gold etched foil around the corners. That's also full art. And an uncommon, Ruthless Negotiation. That is... Didn't the box say... includes collector's boot. Okay, so the 3 legendary traditional foils is what's in here, not in here. Okay, so it is still 2. I was like, I don't remember there being 3 cards in the samples. So this would be one of the legendary foil cards. Each deck comes with a Planeswalker that is themed after the style of the set, so the animal forms. I really need to put that piece in here. Alright, so let's zoom in so we can take an extremely closer look. Alright, so our commander is Hazel of Root Blue, Squirrel Druid, legendary creature. This deck will be black and green. Tap, pay 2 life, tap X untap tokens you control, add X mana in any combination of colors. And then at the beginning of your end step, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. If that token is a squirrel, instead create 2 tokens that are a copy of it. So one squirrel will turn into 3. And then we have the Odd Acorn Gang. Mythical. I'm assuming this must be the alternate commander, because usually they're on top. Menace, Trample, Reach. Jesus. Squirrels you control have tap. Target squirrel gets +2/+2 and gains Trample until end turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever one or more squirrels you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Very nice. There we go. So no, I don't think that's... Did the box say it was full art? 3 legendary tradition of whales. No, just... So, and then here is Garuk, who is a special guest in the set. Garuk, Cursed Huntsman as a badger. Super cool. Badger's extremely fitting for him. Oh, yeah, it's called Imagine Critters. Interesting. Legendary Planeswalker 0. Create 2 black and green wolf tokens with when this creature dies. Put a loyalty counter on Garuk. -3. Destroy target creature. Draw a card. And -6. You get an emblem. Creatures you control get +3/+3 and have trample. Very awesome. Oh, Chittering Witchfang. Wow. That's more for rats. But this deck isn't going to be totally about... like overwhelming like a rats or basically any deck that's tokens that are overwhelming. It's about sacking the tokens that you create. So we'll just quickly go through these. You guys can pause the video and have a read of each card if you want. I'm just gonna slowly go through each one because this is the entire deck, of course. Woe Strider, Saw in Half. Oh Jesus. Oh, we're Slumlord. Oh, wow. I actually have some of these cards, too. That's awesome. Decree of Pain. Gorman's Talent. Rootcast Apprentice. Scurry of Squirrels. Very cute. The art in the set is amazing. End raise Forerunners. Holy mana. But it is green and black, so I don't think we'll have too much issues with mana. Spider. Arasta, the Endless Web. Whenever opponent casts an instant sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token reach. Okay. Deep Forest Hermit. Toski, Bearer of Secrets, Squirrel. Beastmaster Ascension. Second Harvest. For each token you control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent. Oh my god. Hey, Chatterfang's in here. Chatterfang Squirrel General. That's awesome. Forest Walk. Shamanic Revelation. Casualties of War. Yep. Windgrave's Judgment. Maxwood Nexus. Holy shit. Academy Manufacturer. If you would create... Oh, I see what this is for. That's so all your tokens are squirrels for your commander. Then we're into some lands. Woodland Cemetery. Necroblossom Snarl. Wow. Warren Reef of Vast Woods. Swarmyard. Oh my god, it's a bunch of rat skeletons. Tap. Regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Oh. Exotic Orchard. Llanowar Waste. Grim Backwoods. Can't pronounce that. Bog. Twilight Mire. Oh, Gilded Goose. I think I have a full art of that. I'll put that in here. Oh, Chitter Spitter. Maelstrom, Pulse. Oh my god, Nicol in the bank ring. Oh, Beldrill's Witherbloom. Awesome. I have a full art of this too. That's wicked. Idol of Oblivion. That would be horrible in a good way with that card that makes copies of all the tokens you already have. Hey, there's Eldra. Just give me this deck. Sword of the Squeak. A cryptic creature gets +1/+1 for each creature controlled base power or toughness 1. Whenever a hamster, mouse, target, or squirrel you control enters, you may attach a sword of Squeak to that creature, or just equip for 2. Wow. Morbid Opportunist, and then we're done through the rares. Plaguecrafter, Nadir's Nightblade, Plum the Forbidden, Bastion of Remembrance. I love this one, Cash Crab. He's got a big old acorn in his mouth. Chatterstorm. Yes. Wolverine Reclamation. Poison Tip Archer. Reach Death Touch. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses a life. Ouch. That squirrel is hoarding a human, apparently. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a +1 counter on Ravenous Squirrel. Skyfisher Spider, ew. Binding of the Old Gods. Gaguri Rot Farm. Jungle Hollow. Haunted Mire. Of course, a lot of these cards you can upgrade for better lands, better creatures. Why do I recognize him? Whenever or another creature you control dies each point. Yes, yes. Squirrel Sovereign. Prosperous Innkeeper. Haywire Might. When it dies, you gain 2 life, or for green, sacrifice, exile target creature or target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. Okay. Tireless Provisioner. Squirrel Nest. Honored Dray Leader. Tear Asunder. Kicker. Exile target artifact or enchantment. If the spell is kicked, exile target non-land permanent instead. Wolf Willow Haven. Putrefy. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. Oh my god, Arcane Signet. It's like the little thing on a bat. Silverwing. Delgori Signet. Talisman of Resilience. Oh, that's a pretty Soul Ring. Wow. That and foil and full art would be nice. Skull Clamp. Oh, Jesus. Terramorphic Expanse. Path of Ancestry. All the... Yeah. Oh. Interesting Command Tower. Tranquil Thicket. Bajuka Bog. Yeah. Get Bajuka. Barren Moor. And then I think these are just our basic lands now. Swamp. Forest. Oh, and our tokens. Squirrels. That's what I hate about the commander decks, is the damn tokens are double-sided. Ew, that's ugly. Spider. Human soldier. Rat. A goat. The rules. Wolves. Raccoon. It's Rocket. When this creature dies, put a oh yes, that's the blood tokens. I didn't... Shapeshifter, clues, food, treasure. Awesome. Well, that is it. That is the entire Squirrel deck. Of course, you can view the list online. Basically, all you do is type in Bloomburrow or MTG Bloomburrow deck list, and you can find all the decks available, which is 4, and the entirety of the list of each one. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Magic the Gathering unboxing or just unboxing in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in another video. Peace.